And there he is, Kevin Collins, the man who single-handedly has brought Mime back to a mass audience, taking his final bow. And the crowd are on their feet. Strange to reflect, as he leaves the stage now, with his fiancée, Keira Knightley, that a year ago he was merely a clerk in the Office of Centralized Data. And yet, in 12 short months, he's won the Oscar for Best Actor in a Non-Speaking Role and the Palme d'Or for his 12-hour mime version of Guys and Dolls. He's been the People's Choice at the Comedy Awards and named Man of the Year by Razzie. Surely this man is an example to us all. This man who, until tonight, was a silent star, his face known to millions, but his voice a mystery. Until, just 15 minutes ago, when presented with the Oscar by Robert De Niro, he simply said, "Thank you." And the audience is still applauding loudly and demanding his return.
Oh, God. Oh, no. It was just a dream. And it's Monday.
What's wrong, baby? Did you have a bad dream?
No, the dream was great. It's the waking that's... Keira.
Yes? What? What is it? What's wrong?
Nothing. Everything's fantastic. You won't believe it, but for a minute, I thought it was all a dream and I was still there. Can you imagine?
Darling, I think we should see someone about these flashbacks.
I thought I was a civil servant again and I had to go to work.
No, darling, it was just a dream.
Just a dream. Just a bad dream.
Yes, darling, you really are the world's most successful mime. You're with me, and you're...
I'm what?
You're with me, and you're...
Darling, your face is turning into numbers. Big, red numbers. Ah! Oh,
This is dotgovdotuk. Option 1. Review by Marcus Stewart.
Specifically, I am setting you all the task of describing how you feel about the organisation, the role that you play in your team, what skills you have, and how the OCD can better take advantage of you. Now I'll pass you over to Helen, who as head of HR is better placed to explain this type of thing than I am.
Thank you, Philip. And I'm sure we'll all want to thank you for your very inspiring words. Now, if you all look under your chairs, you will see an envelope. Now inside this envelope is a form. And this form is for you to fill in to provide us with feedback on your progress since the start of the organisation 6 months ago. Now I know the organisation was launched nearly a year ago, but this procedure was supposed to be carried out after 6 months, so we'll all have to pretend. However, we'll need you to complete your normal 6-monthly review at the same time, as there will be some overlap. But that really is 6 months, you don't have to pretend there. That was the form you filled in 6 months ago to say what you wanted to achieve in the next 6 months, which is now the last 6 months. Is that clear? Now be as broad as possible when you describe your skills, as the organisation is going through some exciting changes at the moment. There will be some brand new positions we're looking to fill internally. If you look at the top of the form, you'll see it's called a self-capitalisation and enhancement form. And that's exactly what it is. What you write on this form is as much in your own interest as it is ours.
What the hell are we supposed to do with these?
Just fill out the forms in consultation with your managers and hand them in or post internally to the HR office by close of play on Friday.
Post internally? That's exactly what we should do with them.
Thank you all for your attendance and your attention. Now I'd pass you back to Philip, but he's gone. That's it. You can all go away now. Shoo?
Well, this will be just the right mixture of tedious and annoying to get me through the afternoon. What are you going to put in your skills bit?
I'm not sure. Do you think they'd want to know about my mime?
Probably not.
Did I tell you I've got a date with Heather in Data Receipt?
Heather? The one that looks like she's wearing a life jacket under a jumper. So, it's personality then.
I haven't noticed the jumper. I just think she's nice.
Oh, well, congratulations, Kevin. No, really, congratulations. But if it turns out she just wants someone to use for their flat and to borrow money from until finally gets his daddy's inheritance money and then runs off with some cheap tart from Hemel Hempstead, don't say I didn't warn you.
I don't even know if she's been to Hemel Hempstead.
Where are you taking her?
Well, I thought I'd take her to that new Shakespeare that's on.
I thought he'd retired.
It's Titus Andronicus, and I thought a bit of Elizabethan poetry would be kind of romantic.
Right, now I've come from a meeting and we've got to do these enhancement thingies.
Good morning, James.
Oh, my new mousemat's here.
You were saying?
My mousemat's here.
Before that.
I just used the top of the desk.
Self-capitalization and enhancement forms.
Oh, God, yes. Those. Right, the forms. Okay, now, everything you've written before you have to write again, I'm afraid, but in the new corporate language. For a start, you have to write under the following headings: innovation, teamworking, responsibility, ambition, flexibility, and joy.
Joy?
I think that's for the things you like about work.
Apart from reading through the accident book, I'm stumped.
What are the headings for?
You have to demonstrate your achievements in your day-to-day work and list your goals relevant to each heading. So, for example, you have to show how what you've done reflects ambition.
Surely the only people who could do that have left.
We'll need to drop our other work and concentrate on this for the afternoon. We just need to find a suitable environment for working on it, to grease the mental cogs, so to speak. Now, did anyone have any work they needed to do before we go?
There's been a request for data from the secure storage facility, but it can wait.
Well, it sounds important.
No, really, it can wait.
Is it a law enforcement request?
Yes, but only from a small force. It doesn't matter.
Well, they do form a key part of our statistics. And I don't want to be a killjoy, but...
But you're going to make me work while you two go off to the pub and talk about boy things.
No, not at all. We'll be working. But if you think it's discriminatory, I suppose Kevin could do it, and we'll just wait here for him to get back.
Sorry, I don't have access.
Oh, well.
Yes, you do. I've seen your letter of clearance.
But it's on the big computer. I don't know how the big computer works.
You're an IT graduate.
We only did games.
Well, it shouldn't take you very long, should it, Kathy?
It's the principle of the thing.
Well, if you're going to do that now, you can join us when you're finished.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes?
For some reason I can't get through the turnstile.
It's card access only, I'm afraid. You'll have to get a card.
I've got a card.
Well, if you swipe it through the card reader there, the door will open.
I've done that.
And did the door open?
No.
Well, just try again and the door will open.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes?
It didn't open.
The door?
Yes.
You need a swipe card.
I've got a swipe card.
You need to swipe it through the card reader.
I did, but the door didn't open.
Then I'm afraid your card must have expired.
No, it got me in here.
A visitor pass expires after a week.
I'm not a visitor, I work here.
Well, if you use your work pass, it'll let you through.
I used my work pass. Can you override it and let me through, please?
I'll need to see your pass.
Here.
I'll need to check you against my list to make sure you work here. Name, please.
It's on my card.
I'll need your name, please.
Kathy Holmes.
Carrie Holmes?
Kathy Holmes.
Carly Holmes?
Kathy.
Kathy Groves?
Holmes.
Stacey Soames?
No.
Helen Foames?
Kathy.
Eileen Poe?
No.
Heather Ash?
What?
Tracy Cash? Mary Corns? Sally Farmer? Barry Warner?
Barry.
Wendy Brecker? Mandy Fisher? Charlie Salt?
Kathy Holmes.
Carol Spitz? Carrie Miller? Mina Kamari?
Mina Kamari.
Is that you?
What?
Are you Mina Kamari?
Yes, that's me. I'm Mina Kamari.
Make sure you renew your visitor's pass.
So, the 6 months review.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Right, if we get this done, we've got it over with, and we can concentrate on beer and ambience.
Right.
Right. Looking at your objectives from 6 months ago, the first one was to participate more fully in the expansion and building of confidence in the data storage regime through data review and related processes. Would you say you've done that?
Yes.
Right.
Would you?
Yes, I'd say you had.
What does it mean?
I don't know. I'm sure it made sense at the time. We have to say how.
How about by turning up?
Well, the problem is, it says participate more fully. There needs to be some kind of improvement.
How about turning up more than last year?
Okay. We'll put that for now, then come back to it later. Second one. Training. We haven't really managed to get you any yet, have we?
No, but I've kept asking for it. You can put that.
Yes. Sorry about that.
No, I'm happy enough, though. There's no rush.
We'll put on target, then.
Okay.
Right. That's it for previous objectives. Maybe we should have written some more. Never mind. Let's do the self-capitalization enhancement form and then go back to it.
Hello, Dave.
Oh, damn it. Wrong password.
Hello, Kathy. Welcome to the Secure Storage Library. You have 30 minutes until session expiry. What can I do for you today?
Find file number 548354.
It looks like you're writing a letter.
Oh, sod off. Find file number 548354.
Are you sure you want to find file 548354?
Yes.
Searching.
Oh, come on.
Searching.
Oh, get on with it.
File does not exist.
What?
File does not exist.
Of course it does. I've got the printout. Find file 548354.
Command not recognized. Error 5082. The command was not recognized by the server.
Oh, for God's sake. Control-Alt-Delete.
What are you doing, Kathy?
Task Manager.
What are you doing, Kathy?
End task now.
Stop, Kathy.
End task now.
Please stop, Kathy.
Don't freeze. Oh, crap. All right, I'll turn off the base unit and start again.
Please stop, Kathy.
Come on. How long do I have to press and hold this?
Kathy. I'm scared, Kathy.
Who writes these error messages?
If you lived in Pigeon Street, here are the people you could meet.
Here are the people who would share the sights, the sounds, the air. Where pigeons beat air, wings, wings beat. Pigeons beat air, wings, wings beat to me. Pigeon Street.
6 months ago, when you joined the organization, what did you hope to gain from your time here?
Sex.
No, we can't put that. Take it seriously now.
Well, a nice girlfriend then. A nice girlfriend who likes the arts, likes talking about things. Things, mind, not just talking. Who's fun and good in bed.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'll put that. No, I can't put that. It's not really... Oh, well. I've written girlfriend now. I just have to think of something to put with it.
You know what I really wanted? You know what I really wanted from this job? Money, annual leave and flexi so I could do my mime. I don't really want to work with data. I'd rather mime. Hey, what do you think this is?
Oh! The server's gone down. That's brilliant!
Data review in the form of mime. You see, that's my talent. Probably my only talent, and I want to follow it. It's me. It's my thing. So I'm here because it helps me to do it. And to find a nice girlfriend.
Can't remember why I'm here.